Hey guys, it's Dee from DeesDivineGuidance here for the sign of Gemini for January 2020. All right, if this is your first time to my channel, I want to say welcome. My name is Dee. I'm a spiritual empowerment coach and healer. And in this video, you're going to get the message from Spirit as well as the energy healing to go along with it. All right, I'm liking the cards already. If you haven't, you can hit that little wow, guys, you can hit the subscribe button below, and you can also hit that, give me a thumbs up there if you're already enjoying this video. You got the strength and the high priestess, so I'm loving it for you. All right. I also have a 3-day challenge coming up on January 6th. So if you're watching this prior to that, you're more than welcome to join me. You can click on the description. It is 3 days to stop the self-sabotage. We're going into this new year. It is time for us to continue and reach our goals this year. Let's make 2020 the best year yet. All right, let's see. What do we have for you here? Wow. Taking your power back is what I'm hearing, okay? Oh, evolving and growing. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. So the overall energy here is the Strength card. And, you know, this is about finding every bit of strength that you have to take that power back in your life, right? You're tired of people walking all over you. You're tired of being confused is also what I'm getting here. And it's just in January, it's like you find this strength inside of you that you're actually going to question, like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even know that I had this inside of me. I didn't even know I had this ability to be this strong. You know, so certain things might have happened in 2019, and basically it might have destroyed you for a little bit. But I think what you're looking at is like you're finding that power. You're finding yourself, right? Your self-worth, your self-love, all of that. Plus, with this card, it's you're connecting to your higher self. You know that there's more. You know that there's another version and another version of you out there. And it's like you're just connecting to that person more. You're connecting to your soul, your spirit, the one that has the answers, the one that knows what you're wishing for and can provide that for you and give you the guidance that you want, okay? Because I do feel as though with this 8 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, you're balancing a little bit of both, okay? So you're coming out of the dark. And when we did the new moon reading in December, it was all about you're coming out of that dark. You're coming out and you're seeing the light. And you do have the Sun card here as well. So you're definitely learning to balance. They're showing me like a baby who's stumbling and trying to walk, right? It's a little bit wobbly at first. And I feel like that's kind of what you're going through right now in the beginning of January. But I do feel as though the more you listen to yourself, your higher self, and the more that you go after that wish. They're also telling me right now with this wish card that they want you to be very specific with what it is you're wishing for. And for some of you, you might not even know what it is. You just might know what you don't want. But they really want you to start to journal out about writing about what you do want. How do you see yourself in whatever time period resonates with you? Because please remember, these are general readings. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But they want you to start to be very specific, because being general when you're trying to manifest, or being general when you're trying to connect to spirit and get guidance and help, doesn't do much help. They need you to be more specific. They need to know exactly what you want so that they can bring you in. If you say, well, I want a car, well, they could bring you a piece of junk, right? So you want a car that's reliable and safe and, you know, whatever it is for you. So just realize that you have to be specific with the goals that you're trying to manifest, okay? All right, in the middle of the month, we've got the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the King of Swords. What I'm feeling like is whoever betrayed you, whoever stabbed you in the back, you are rising so much above them. It is ridiculous. You are the bigger person here. You are standing in your power with the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords, all in the same row as this Five of Swords. So whoever has broken your heart or betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, whatever it is, you are sitting in such an energy of power again. So it's like it doesn't matter for you anymore, because now it's all about you, and now it's all about your strength. I mean, this row in the middle of January, I feel like you are getting like there's I don't even know, but you are just like rising above all. And it's beautiful energy to see here, is that nothing underneath you matters. Nothing with a lower vibration matters to you anymore. And that's a beautiful, beautiful place to be. Okay. At the end of the month, I do see a little bit of conflict coming in, okay? So I do believe with the Sun card and the Nine of Swords and the Unknown card here, I feel like it might blindside you a little bit, but what I do feel like is that the Five of Wands here is about conflict. I feel like it's going to be inner conflict. They're making me feel like at the end of the month of January, something's coming up for you. Something from the past, something that you haven't healed yet, because you've got the Sun card right next to it. So I definitely feel as though at the end of January, you're sitting in your power here, right? You have this energy about you, and you get shook a little bit, okay? Nothing to worry about because you got the Sun card right next to it. But I do feel as though, again, you have to remember that as we go through, we keep stepping up into the new versions of us, right? As we heal, we step up. As we heal more, we step up. As we learn and heal more, we step up. And I really feel like it's limitless. We keep going until ascension. But I feel as though at the end of the month, something's going to come up for you that is going to kind of bring you down a little bit, okay, with the Nine of Swords. But I feel like it's going to give you a peace. It's going to give you peace. It's going to give you like the ability to release it and let it go, okay? And be very aware of this because you have the Unknown card. So you might not even know what it is. So if you are sitting in an energy at the end of January that's, not what you were feeling in the middle of January, just don't be alarmed by it. Just realize that it's something that's coming up for you. And the best thing that you can do is to heal from it. All right. And you don't need to know everything. That's a human thing that we do, right? We need to know everything, and you don't need to know everything. So when people come into my courses, I'm like, nope, you don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. That's your ego. That's your ego wanting to know all that. Okay. All right. So we are going to do energy healing. I will pull some more cards throughout this. So if you haven't never done this with me before, all you're going to do is just close your eyes. You're going to listen to some music, and I am going to connect the divine energy with your energy in order to release any blockages or trapped emotions within your energy field, okay? All right, so I usually go in with an intention, and I am just being drawn to the High Priestess. So we're going to bring her out front, because the more we can listen to our higher selves, the more that we can listen to our intuition, the better off we're going to be. So we're going to go with the intention of just connecting more with that, and then we'll see what other cards come out, okay? All right, so go ahead and go ahead and close your eyes first, and then go ahead and take a deep breath in. And let it out. And then take another deep breath in. And go ahead and let it out. Whatever thoughts come in, let them come in and let them go out. Here we go. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And go ahead and let it out. And you can open your eyes when you're ready. So the cards that came out were the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Eight of Cups. All I can say is you're walking towards something better than whatever you've dealt with in the past. The Ace of Pentacles is all about that new beginning. And then the Hermit card is about going within, right? Really going within. And again, what are you wanting? What are you trying to do in your life? Because you're walking towards something better here. So whatever's happened, whatever this conflict is at the end of January, just realize that it's all for you to keep reaching higher, to keep pushing further, to keep realizing how strong you are, because I feel as though you've never realized how strong you actually are. And now the universe is putting you to the test and saying, no, you're going to start to realize that you have the power and that you have the strength to get every single thing that you want. And you don't need to rely on anyone or anything that has stabbed you in the back or not made you feel good enough. Okay. And I love that for you guys. So I hope this resonated with you. Let me know in the comments below if this was your message, because it's a beautiful message. So just realize that you are evolving in such a beautiful, beautiful way, and just keep on this journey, because it's only going to get better and better, and your wishes are going to start to come true. Your manifestations are going to come true. All right. So again, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. And also make sure you subscribe to the 3-day challenge to stop the self-sabotage. We do not want to self-sabotage this. Okay. So make sure you join the challenge. We start on January 6th. Okay. Much love to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.